So, big news. We're doubling down on Blamcon. Honestly, the last couple of months have been awesome. We've shipped a lot of these amazing custom light guns. We've seen like an incredible number of builds on our Discord. We've seen people playing all sorts of games. It's just been an awesome time. But you have probably noticed that the store, after all that, has been solidly closed for like about the last 2 weeks or so. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, 3. That's because we are busy guys. We have a lot of stuff going on. I have a day job. Mike has been busy doing shows.
Yeah. Just finished Fan Expo. Took a lot of time out of us, for sure.
Yeah, came by and visit, man. The display with the Ewoks was awesome. But yeah, it's meant that Blamcon's kind of been the side thing for us, and we've sort of hoped to build it into more of a commodity item or find a better way to do it or something like that. But in the end, these are hand-built, custom props, just like all of our other runs on the RPF or private sales. And, you know, it just needs us to build and paint them. And so as such, I've decided I would just go at this full time.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah, I gave my notice last week on Thursday. You know, you've probably seen that I haven't quite lived up to the videos. I mean, everybody else has. Mike's been doing all these amazing paint jobs. Craig has released ARC on Steam. That's the graphic user interface. That actually wasn't due for months, but a lot of you requested that, so that's released. Everybody's doing their thing, but I haven't been making the videos. I have been barely able to make my part of the orders. And so, yeah, I am now Blamcon full time. And Mike's been doing a bunch of stuff on his end too.
Well, we just added a new paint booth, actually. It's actually a walk-in paint booth. You can step right into it. And that's just going to make for better efficiencies. We'll be able to make more guns. And here's a couple examples of some of the guns that we've been doing. So this is the Nuka-Cola gun. So a combination of utilizing some deckling and a lot of distressing and that type of thing. So we really want it to make it look rough. And we've achieved that in that. And then here as well is another fun little concept. Everybody's into Star Wars, right?
Totally, dude. Dude, I bucket up there.
So this is the TK. So basically just if a stormtrooper were to show up at your house and wanted to play, this is what he'd be playing with.
Yep, I've been working a lot on my end too. I've got a new dedicated PCB soldering area, new dedicated packing and shipping area, because I've been having to take everything up and put everything down. I mean, Mike has a shop. I have a house that I call a shop. So I've been doing a lot of terraforming here as I prepare to transition my life. And yeah, so I think about 3 days, we should have the store open. That gives me enough time to finish the light bar video I promised. It's actually all set up in the background. I have to do the build video for the Auto 9 as well. This is the reciprocating Auto 9 light gun. And, you know, I've been tinkering on the side. We've had the Fallout laser pistol on our Thingiverse page for a while. It was actually #1 on Thingiverse. So this is an interactive light gun version of it. The MF cell is actually magnetically detachable, reattachable. The knob on the back is actually a button. There's a huge solenoid inside, so it recoils when you pull the button. It's just really cool, and I can't wait to... Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. This is kind of awesome. This is what I've always wanted to do.
Well, we're moving into a place now where we can do more. And from a place where we couldn't. That's at the end of the day. Like we are professionals working through the day. I work in props. Chris works
lots of things, video making, IT, product management.
Yeah. So, you know, this is what we want to do though. So we believe in this. We believe in you. And yeah, we can't wait to bring you more. So if you guys have ideas, pass them on.
Yeah. So thanks, Mike. And the store page will be open in 3 days on blamcon.com. Link in the description. Oh, we really should do a Patreon thank you, actually. Man, you should do this in every big video. I can't, sorry, this is sort of spur of the moment a little bit. I was getting ready to film the light bar videos. I got all of the stuff over here. This is my little mini light bar monitor. I got light bars mounted on, oh, I can't do that, but it's over there and a big monitor and everything. And then Mike just came by. So we're like, hey, let's just do an update. We'd like to give a massive shout out to our Patreons who make all of this possible. We do have a lot of cool benefits for our Patreons. You can find out over on patreon.com. The link is in the description. At the VIP level, I'd like to give a huge shout out. Well, actually, Mike, let's alternate to
Andrew Gergen,
Big Homie,
Chef Jay,
Daniel Whitehead,
Ephraim Henry,
Fernando Diaz,
James Hargis,
Joven Fiddler,
Keith West,
Chris Coolmod,
Matthew Clavish,
Paul Pardee,
Philip Daniel,
Racing Fuel,
Raven Sapita,
Stephen Barsom,
Thomas Cooper,
and Varen. And thank you again to all of the Patreons and the crawl that follows. I look forward to actually bringing you a bunch of videos very soon.